start. Don't start. Do I have a cake? No, not at all. YouTube check didn't hit yet. Sorry. But y'all have been wanting a hear me out cake from me, so we're finally gonna do that today. We're gonna have to use our creativity a little bit for this one. So I put my graphic design skills to use and I made this very beautiful cake here. As we progress throughout this video, I only pray that you guys do not judge me, because what you're gonna see may be a little bit frightening, a little bit disturbing, but it'll bring us closer together.
I might just fuck your bitch. I'm finna do it again. I might just fuck her friends. Oh, I heard she got a twin.
I don't know how to start. What the fuck? But freak it, let's get started. If you have seen my truth or drink video, one of the questions was, what's one of my weirdest hear me outs? And it was Buzz Lightyear. It was Buzz Lightyear, along with other members of the Toy Story cast, if you will. So yeah, first up on the JoJo hear me out cake is Mr. Buzz Lightyear. I love this little astronaut. I hope that one day he will take me to see the stars and the moon up close. And I know he'll do that for me. I know he will do that for me one day. There is no doubt in my mind. There is nothing that Buzz Lightyear can't do. Alright, so we're gonna stay in the Disney realm, and the next person that I am going to introduce to my cake is Mr. Mufasa from The Lion King. I think the saddest day for me as a child is when I watched The Lion King for the first time and found out that he died. Halfway through the movie, he died a very heartbreaking, tragic death by the hands of his own brother, and that's never sat right with me. Even now, how many 15 years later, I don't know how old I was when I first saw The Lion King, but for as long as I live, I will demand justice for my man Mufasa. So yeah, me and my man Mufasa, The Lion King. A king for sure. A king for sure. Okay, so the next person on my list is not really a hear me out because he is objectively fine, and that is Mr. Rodrigo. Like I said in one of my ranking edits videos, he started my love for angsty emo men. There's not much to say here. There's not much to say. Again, he's not really a hear me out, but I felt the need to include him because he deserves all the recognition in the world, and I will be the one to give it to him. If Rodrigo has no fans, then I am dead. I am dead.
Does he know about the DLRE? The door.
Okay, so I feel like with me just talking about how Rodrigo started my love for angsty men, I feel like I need to go to the angstiest man of them all. Okay. When I reveal who this is, please, like it says in the corner, please do not judge me. Please, for the love of God, do not judge me. I don't know what it is about him. Listen to me. If I genuinely had an explanation for this, I would give it to you. I would give it to you. I genuinely do not have one. Something about how unhinged and just freaked out this man is just gets me going. So I'm going to reveal him to you, but once again, spare me. Spare me.
What? This nigga serious?
Okay, so I know all of you may not have played GTA 5 and may not know who this is, but for my girlies who do, for my girlies that do know who Trevor is, I don't know what it is, guys. Something about how unhinged and crazy and raunchy and just genuinely insane he is. It kind of gags me in the best way. Yeah, I know I'm losing some of y'all. I know I'm losing some of y'all right now. I have no explanation. I have nothing I can say to make this better. I hope you still love me after this, because it might get worse from here. It might get worse from here. Next up on my list is someone who is the complete opposite of Trevor from GTA, and that is Mr. Robbie Shapiro from Victorious. I love nerdy and awkward men. Yeah, looking back, Robbie was kind of tea. Next up on our list, we have Mr. Sully from Monsters Inc. I think I also mentioned him in the Truth or Drink video. If you've seen Monsters Inc., which I'm sure all of you have, something about how paternal Sully is. That man is a father. That man is a father. Just so nurturing and caring for Boo. I mean, we kind of look alike. We both are a bluish green right now. We're just so in sync, me and him. We're so in sync. And even in Monsters University, he had that like frat guy energy in the beginning, which I usually don't like frat men, but he made the frat personality work. He made it work. Yeah. James Sullivan. Yeah, I know it's full government. I know it's full government, and he should know mine too. At this point, I'll be Mrs. JoJo Sullivan. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Next up, we have Miss Karen from SpongeBob. I love someone with intelligence. I love someone who is smart. You know, something about her. I love her voice. I love her sarcasm. I love that she low-key hates her husband, and that is so gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss of her. She can talk me about my clothes in that robot voice any day. What? Any day. I know it's like a thing where it's like the day people start falling in love with AI is the day humanity basically ends and society is actually fucked. But that day came as soon as I first saw her on SpongeBob. That's my girl. That's been my girl since I was a kid. Yeah. Alright, now, if y'all have been on TikTok lately, I know y'all have seen the edit. The edit. I'm not even gonna say what edit it is. I'm just gonna show it to you.
And if you hear this song, then go on, bend your back, go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. But DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Hood, Mr. Beast, Mr. Lean, if you will. I kinda need that. I kinda need that. Like, and the way it's so achievable for this man to actually look like this. Listen, y'all, I grew up in New York City. I can't lie. I liked when a man is a little rough around the edges. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny it. So if Mr. Beast took a turn in this direction, I would not be opposed. To say the least, I would not be opposed at all. Like, are you kidding me? Well, yes. Since we are in this little rabbit hole of the hood versions of content creators we all know and love, I have to introduce you guys to another edit I saw, I think literally this morning. Literally this morning I saw this edit and I knew this had to go on this cake today.
And if you hear this song, then go on, bend your back, go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. But DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Please just.
I saw people in the comments calling him Hudza. Hudza is what they are calling him, and I really do need that. He honestly just looks like Central C, which makes sense because I have somewhat of a crush on Central C as well. I love regular Hamza, I love Blonza, and I now love Hudza. I think I just love all mutations and variations of Hamza in general. This is literally Hamza if he grew up in New York. This is what he would have turned out to be. An angel lost its wings when Hamza was not born and raised in New York City, but at least we have AI. At least we have AI.
Child. Anyways.
Next up on our list, we have the baddest bitch of them all. She isn't really a hear me out because, again, she, I feel like, is objectively attractive. I feel like I don't even need to explain myself when it comes to her. But Miss Leshawna from Total Drama Island, she is so bad. Like, I just love her energy, and I love that for the time that the show came out, I'm glad that they didn't make her a bitch. I'm glad that she generally just has a good personality and just has generally good energy. And I loved her relationship with, I think what's his name, Harold? Who's the weird one? The ginger. And now thinking about their relationship on TikTok lately, people have been saying that gingers are black people. So they weren't an interracial relationship. I guess if you think about it, based on what TikTok is saying. But yeah, I love their relationship and I love her even more. I wanted to be her so bad when I was growing up watching the show. That sentiment and that wish hasn't gone anywhere. I still wake up every day and think, how do I be Leshawna from Total Drama Island? And last but not least on this list is one that I'm not proud to show. One that I am not proud at all to show. Y'all wanted my hear me outs, and this is what this is. This is what it is, okay? I don't know his name. I don't know his lore, but it's this man. It is this man from the game Jetpack Joyride on the App Store. As a kid, something about him just made sense to me. Like, while playing this game, I would imagine that he was on his way to rescue me, like a Mario and Princess Peach kind of situation. But yeah, just the 5 o'clock shadow, the way his sleeves are like ripped, he looks all rugged, he looks like he's just been through hell. The look on his face is just pure and utter determination. Little old me was begging and pleading with the universe to have him have that determination on his way to rescue me. So yeah, Mr. Jetpack Joyride man, that was my man. That was my man. Still is.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.